Rastafarian community of Kenya have filed a petition to court seeking Bhang or marijuana to be legalized. They claim that the use of Bhang is good for spiritual, medicinal, ceremonial, sacramental use, and culinary use, and they are seeking it to be legalized so that they can use it as a community, and they claim that they have been marginalized for so long, so they moved to court, of course, to seek for their rights, or to fight for their rights for the use of marijuana. This is what their chairman said.
The land that we are living in, which is motherland Africa, has been blessed by the Almighty with a lot of resources, which if we all share equally with understanding, we will all live a better life and also help the rest of the world to realize the importance of peace and love. Earlier, give thanks. Today we are here specifically to address a matter that has been brought forth by the United Nations, and many parts of the world have come now to debate and allow the use of cannabis, which is marijuana, for both spiritual, health, environmental, and cultural use. We, the Rastafari of Kenya, are happy to live in a democratic country whereby the Constitution, under the Bill of Rights, 31 article, allows every Kenyan to enjoy the rights that is entitled within the Constitution. Yes. So we, the Rastafari community, who have for so long been stigmatized and misunderstood by the mainstream society on our way of life and culture, hereby come today in this institution which justifies our being as Kenyans and as Africans, to tell the world that we are together with the agreement of the United Nations that cannabis sativa, which is the marijuana, should be allowed for cultural, spiritual, and medicinal use for people who have been using it for many years and understand its importance in the creation today. Yes, the global warming, the unemployment, and the health issues that is affecting many of our people today has become an issue which we cannot keep quiet again. We believe that there should be more emphasis towards research and also towards allowing the Rastafari to take the forefront of advising even the country and the nation on how the plant is a solution for many of our problems today. Yes, sir. So I hereby come here with our intellectual brethren to help to interpret the Constitution in a manner that it can be understood that the Rastafari community has been wrongfully imprisoned and persecuted because of the use of the cannabis for their spiritual use, especially sacramental use, and also as indigenous community of Kenya, we the Rastafari feel also it is our right to protect all indigenous seeds which has been there since creation, and also to provide the knowledge on how to use it to improve the separation of humanity and of our environment today. So we believe that by this discussion, it will open a way for us also to start discussion in our different forums, especially the professionals. We ask you also not to be silent in this time. Yes, sir. The people who have been given the mandate to study these things and help us so that the whole world will remove the stigma and be in agreement with the United Nations oneness that the plant is no longer a narcotic, and it is a cultural and medicinal plant, and it therefore can help the creation in the problems that it's having today. So to see how we can bring a reasoning on this matter.
Your left.
I is Rastafari Lojuron Jaden, the chairperson of the Rastafari Society of Kenya, which is a legal institution that stands for the welfare and the well-being of Rastafari indigenous community of Kenya. And I hereby humbly ask the people of Kenya to start discussing and also to welcome Rastafari in the different institutions whereby we have not been allowed to be before, so that we can also share our knowledge and our experience with the rest of the Kenyans, so that we can enjoy the freedom under our constitution and under our Bill of Rights, and we can all enjoy.
So that is a message from Rastafarian community. They have filed a petition and they want Bhangi to be legalized. So, well, everyone have their rights in the constitution, and you can go to court to claim that you have rights. What do you think about that? Should Bhangi be legalized?